Hello there and welcome to another one of these RSF1 Hotlaps with RSF1 Brundle. This time we're at the Italian Grand Prix, and because it's the Italian Grand Prix, mixing it up a little bit. We're in the red machine, the Ferrari. So, going to be a little bit different on the lap as well, because obviously in the Mercedes time trial, the Mercedes time trial is best for, it's all round, so it's got the grip and the speed. Ferrari, it's a lot more quick in a straight line, still. Could be different with the update. It could be good to see. Anyway, this is the Italian Grand Prix, the Monza circuit, very fast. And track limits is going to be the most difficult, I think, of the rest of the tracks on the calendar on my second lap. But again, where I'm going to do this is the first lap is going to be at a slower pace. My opinion, how to take each of the corners. And then the second lap is my best attempt at trying to get a valid lap. It will probably be slower because I want it valid. Won't be as aggressive, but let's see how we get on. Setting down into the final corner, Parabolica. And about the 50-meter marker board, need to get the exit absolutely crucial on your lap, because if you don't, then it's going to cost you all the way down this straight. DRS marker board just past the start-finish line as you begin the lap. And you've got to spot your braking zone for the chicane, because it's very crucial to get through here as quickly as possible. And the second gear. Can go over the curbs a little bit on the first spot, but the second part you've got to avoid the curb. Then onto Curva Grande. Just on right hand and completely flat out. Down into the second chicane. Third gear. And you can hop over the curbs a little bit, but the car does get unsettled from time to time. Lesmo 1, fifth gear. Trying to keep the car as flat as possible. Lesmo 2 can very easily one wide. You can try and take that in fourth gear. And then down the straight to the famous, or infamous, Ascari chicane, because this is where you can very easily cut the corner to the left side. The car wants to snap midway through. You're trying to keep it as stable as possible. And then finally down to Parabolica once again. I do feel the Ferrari is definitely slower since the update, so through Parabolica, and let's see how this lap gets on. Oh, and as you can see, that's how easy it is to lose it through there. Right, let's try that again. Again, getting the line through Ascari is very, very tricky. And this Ferrari is definitely not as grippy as the Mercedes. Let's try this one more time. better. Much better.
The time last lap was a 1 minute 20.4.
There we go. Thank you, Jeff. That was a lot better that second lap. Apologies for the mistake in that first one, but there you go. You can see how easy it is to make a mistake there. So, using the setup, 1 free aero. You need a little bit of stability on the rear end, even though every logic says one aero, but you need just a little bit. Even with the Ferrari, it does lose it, as you saw for Ascari on a lap 50-60 transmission. Suspension geometry minus 2.6, and then the rest as usual, so minus 1, and then 0.05, 0.20. Suspension 236, 913. Brakes a little bit different than what I usually run. Basically for you run down to turn 1, the parabolica as well. Just need a little bit less brake pressure than normal, so 90% 53, but again, it's personal preference. And then tyre pressures 23, 23, 20.7 at 20.7, because tyre wear isn't really a thing, and you need the added tyre pressures for turn-in and so on. But there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed that. The Italian Grand Prix circuit. I'll go back to the Mercedes for the next one, to be honest. This next one is the Singapore circuit, so that's going to be an interesting one. But yeah, see you next time.